Ah, blithering bagpipes, here we go again. Welcome back to Grand Theft Audio Brackets, currently doing business as Disney Song Brackets, the show where I take 64 songs from the entire Disney animated canon over the last 100 or so years, chop them up into four reasonably sized 16 listed song categories, NBA style, and I match those songs up against each other in a bracket of my own devising using seeding from different sorts of Billboard charts and different other kinds of, internal logic to make a March Madness style bracket for you, my now 25 or so voters who watch this on a regular basis, to vote on. When last we met, we were in the final four of our Disney song bracket, our second Disney song bracket overall, which was the pop region, that is to say songs either by pop artists or sounding similar to pop artists or pop song covers of Disney songs. Our last matchup saw Eye to Eye from Goofy Movie by Powerline, Tevin Campbell as Powerline, versus the version of Reflection from Mulan by Christina Aguilera. And in the end, it was decided by only one vote. Eye to Eye just barely scrapes by, beating Christina Aguilera 14-13. It will go on to the final round. Our second matchup, our number 2 seed, Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Sir Elton John versus our number 6 seed, You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins. And Phil Collins has been plaguing me this entire match. Of the 16 songs that I picked, 5 of them were by Phil Collins. 4 from Tarzan, 1 from the Brother Bear soundtrack, which I included just kind of as a joke almost. But sure enough, the man has staying power. I didn't think anything could beat Sir Elton John at all, considering that the song went to number 4 on the Billboard charts, won a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Golden Globe. But such is the will of the voting public. Phil Collins handily beats Sir Elton John 17-10. The final matchup will be Eye to Eye by Powerline from the Goofy Movie soundtrack versus You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins from the Tarzan soundtrack. I'm posting the ballot below. We'll put it up, and I'll have the results with you, plus the next round sometime next week. Also, please do comment on which bracket you want to see next. I've got 2 remaining regions that I'm covering. I have the Classics region, which is songs spanning roughly from Snow White to The Jungle Book. And then I have what I'm calling the Dark Age / Renaissance era, which spans from another song from The Jungle Book until about 2 of the songs from The Lion King. So put in the comments whether you'd like to see the classics or whether you'd like to see the Dark Age / Renaissance. I'm going to get to all 4 of them eventually, and the winner of each bracket will eventually go into the final 4, deciding the supreme song of the 64 songs throughout Disney history that I've picked. I have the results of previous brackets on my other videos on this channel, so take a look at those if you like. Leave your comments below as to whether you think anything got robbed, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you all. Hope that this has been getting you through some particularly dark times. I know it has for me, and I'll see you in a week or so. Bye-bye.